Shalom. If this is your first video watching of me, my name is Cody. I am currently walking to meet my wife, Sarah, but I wanted to start this video before I got there because the other day I was walking here in New York City, which, by the way, it is mid-March and it's starting to snow a little bit. Still winter in March, but I was walking yesterday and there's a mural at Houston and Bowery that has been up for a while, and we were walking and we saw some people painting over it with white, and I didn't think anything about it. But then I was walking back by later and there was this brand new mural up that like kind of struck me because it's just like all white with all these check marks on it and a person behind bars with just their name. And I was like, man, I should look that up. That's a very interesting piece of art. I wonder what it means. But then went about my day and woke up this morning and got on Instagram. And whenever I opened Instagram, there's a brand new post from Banksy, the street artist. He had just posted a picture of this mural on his Instagram. And I don't know if he specifically painted it, but he definitely designed it. It is a Banksy piece. I don't know if it was him that was actually here painting though. But if you don't know who Banksy is, he is a very political street artist. One of the most famous street artists in the entire world. His pieces get stolen off of walls and sold for tons of money. If you haven't seen any of his stuff or looked up anything about him, I would highly recommend doing that. There's a few documentaries about him on Netflix, but the best one I think is his documentary that he actually made, and it's called Exit Through the Gift Shop. I would highly recommend checking that out. But he posted on his Instagram about that painting, and it is to raise awareness about a Turkish woman who was put into jail a year ago. All of the dash marks on the painting actually represent each day that she's been in jail, and she was put in jail for painting a picture of a protest. But yeah, that is specifically what Banksy does. He paints these pieces with the intention of causing a stir or causing controversy or raising awareness for something, and I think he succeeded again because most people have probably never heard of her or her situation or her imprisonment, and by putting up this mural in New York City, everybody's talking about it now. But aside from all that, the moment I saw Banksy post that on his Instagram, I thought, did I literally just walk by Banksy the other day and give no thought to who was actually painting that? And it could have been him up on that scissor lift. I highly doubt it was, but definitely could have been. But right now I'm walking over to Astor Place to meet Sarah, and she actually sent me a picture of another art piece that was just installed over on Astor Place, raising awareness for something else. So once I get over there, I'll show you and we'll talk about that. Found Sarah.
It's cold.
It is. It's too cold for March.
Listen, here's the truth. I just feel so miserable. It's just, winter is over. Right? It should be over. This week it's gonna snow 3 days in a row. So the statue is 3 rhinos on top of each other, and it is for the very last 3 white something rhinos in existence. There used to be a population of like 40,000, but because their tusks are like worth so much money.
Yeah, they said that they're worth more than their weight in gold.
Yeah, like the song.
I'm pulling my way in gold.
Anyway, so poachers have killed all but 3 of them.
And since they're the last 3, they are in constant threat of being poached. So they're like,
they're on a conservatory being highly
heavily
watched.
protected. But the male is 45 years old, which is the longest life expectancy for a rhino. And so basically I don't think there is a way to bring this population back, but they made the bronze statue, which said it's the tallest bronze rhino statue in the world.
How many are there of those though?
But the reason that they made this statue wasn't to protect these particular rhinos, but instead to raise awareness so that something like this never happens again in the future.
Can we talk about how loud New York is in this 5 seconds that we've been trying to film this?
Yes.
My gosh.
It's hard to focus whenever everything is so loud around you.
Not just so loud, but literally everything in the world is happening right now.
I wasn't intending on talking about this, but I think this sparks a really interesting conversation. How do you feel, what do you think about public art being used as
I think it's the
awareness?
best use of public art.
I agree.
I think that, well, for one, I wouldn't know about the rhinos if it weren't for that statue, and I feel like that it's worth knowing about.
Right.
Or the Turkish woman that Banksy painted. But also, it's really great education, but also I think, can we pause? It's so okay.
It's really loud, but it's also really distracting to talk to a camera when somebody's walking literally right next to you.
And you're trying not to be a weirdo, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. But I also think, especially in the times that we are living, you know, everything is very politically charged and tumultuous and whatever, and
Yeah.
I feel like you have to use whatever medium you have available to educate people, and educate them in the correct way, and not by screaming at them or
Yeah.
bashing on Twitter or whatever. I feel like art is the best way to have a conversation, and so I feel like we don't really have a right to be neutral or passive on anything. We have to educate ourselves, and we have to educate others, and art is the best way to do that.
Because if it was the same thing, it was the rhinos, but there were people from whatever institution was trying to raise awareness of that, and they were passing out leaflets in front of Barnes & Noble and said, hey, can we talk to you for a second about these 3
I'm
rhinos?
not interested.
No, not interested.
Yeah, but put up public art and a sign, and I'm gonna read it, because it's you're educating them, but on their terms. They don't have to commit to anything or even feel uncomfortable about, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's the best use of public art.
But that right there is a small preview of the types of conversations that you may hear on our brand new podcast. We talked to you guys 2 vlogs ago about the possibility or the idea of starting a podcast, and it was overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
Tons of you commented, way more comments than normal on our videos saying that we should start a podcast. So we bought a microphone, and that's all we need really to get started. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do the audio version, but then also film it so there's a video version that'll go up on this channel as well.
Ooh.
It's so cold.
Ooh.
Today is one of those days that the looks are very deceiving. You look out the window and you're like, oh my gosh, the sun is out. It's such a nice day. And then you go out and it is in the low 30s.
It's freezing.
And the wind is blowing, and you're just like, oh my gosh.
It's so cold. It feels like a never-ending winter.
Yes.
Here. I feel like it got cold in November or December, which is fine. But usually in Oklahoma, we're out of it by now.
Yeah.
You know, it's done.
I mean, it was 60s today.
I know. We supposedly still have a month of this here. I'm not into that.
It's New York, I love you, but I'm gonna need a vacation home.
Yeah. Our life goal should be just to get rich enough that we can live in New York, but then travel for 4 or 5 months of the year while it's cold.
Welcome to the millennial dream. Okay, now that we've done all of our things, we are too cold to continue and going to go home.
Make tea.
Yes. One of these days, guys, New York will be warm again, and we are going to spend all of our waking hours outside. But
And we're gonna love it.
yes, right now it is too much.
It's a little hard to be excited and out.
Yes.
And enthusiastic about being out.
Yes. So we do plan on recording a podcast this weekend. It won't be up by the time whenever you see this, but look for that soon. I'll definitely let you know in whatever vlog it correlates with, but it'll also be a video on this channel. If you're still worried you won't see it, you can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram. We'll post it there as well. Links to everything in the description. But for this video, if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not. Make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on this channel. Sarah makes videos every Tuesday and every Thursday over on her channel about books.
Thursdays.
Some Thursdays. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.